Good morning, love. I hope you slept well. My name is Beth. I am a life coach. I help you find more joy in your life so you can stop being miserable and start having more fun. So, today's question is, what is the difference between anxiety and excitement? Simple. Your thoughts. So, both anxiety and excitement they form in your body as energy. The difference is, like, it goes into one category or the other based off of the thoughts your brain assigns to that feeling. So, for example, it is like, can be, like butterflies in your stomach, or, it can even be like sweaty palms or whatever, or, just kind of feeling like a little bit of a buzz in your system. And so your brain is like, shit, we don't really know what that's about. What are we thinking about right now? Or like, what's coming up that we might need to, like, do we need to be scared or do we need to be excited? And so it just depends on the thoughts that your brain assigns to its interpretation of what's going on in your body. So let's say, for example, you have a presentation coming up for work, and you start, feeling a little buzz or like butterflies in your stomach or whatever. If you've done those before and you like doing them, your brain's gonna have thoughts of like, oh shit, yeah, we're excited, we love doing these presentations, like, I love standing up in front of everybody and talking, right? So therefore, your mind is going to be like, oh, we're excited, cool. But if you don't normally do presentations and you don't really like to talk in front of people, then your brain's going to be like, oh shit, this is terrifying, I don't want to do that. And it goes down the anxiety path. It all stems from the same, like, feeling in your body. Again, it's just whatever thoughts your brain changes it to, or like whichever thought path your brain picks. So, that being said, you have the ability to choose the thoughts. Like, when you notice that feeling, even if it starts, because again, also, your brain's bias is towards negativity and safety. If it's unsure of what's happening, it's going to tell you danger to protect you. So, your brain is naturally going to go towards the negative. So if you've never, let's say in the presentation example, if you've never done a presentation, if you've never talked in front of people, it might be fine. You may love it. You don't know, but you don't know because you haven't done it. So, your brain is going to be like, this is probably dangerous and we're probably going to die. So it wants you to be nervous. So it's going to have the nervous thoughts. Wants to be like nervous and anxious. So you stay alert in case there's a danger and you need to flee for your life or whatever. Right? But you can have that ability and that choice to choose different thoughts in that moment. You could instead be like, ooh, maybe I feel this in my stomach. I feel like fluttery in my stomach. Maybe I'm really excited about this opportunity that I'm about to have. Right? So don't try to like switch it to like, oh my God, I'm like, don't go like crazy over the top, because your brain's not going to believe that. You want to go, if it's in a situation like that, you want to go with something that's believable, but more in the positive realm, so it could be like, ooh, maybe I'm having these little feelings because this might be kind of cool and it might be kind of fun. I've seen people do presentations and it's fine and nobody's died. Like, this might be cool, right? So you can switch the thoughts and you can turn it from anxiety into excitement. And you can do that at any time. And it takes practice. right? And just because you do it one time doesn't mean automatically now forever it's going to go to the positive. No, it takes practice, but the more you do it, the faster you'll get and the easier it'll be to switch it. And so also, sorry, I might be a little out of breath because I'm excited because I need to finish this walk so I can go to a fabric sale. so I'm like, oh, I gotta go. So I'm walking fast. And walking fast and talking, it can be a little winding. But anyway, so see, that's something I'm excited about. So I'm excited and my heart's racing a little bit more and, and all that. Just signs of excitement, right? But I could take it, again, it's the very exact same feelings of being anxious, but I'm choosing the excitement because I'm like, I know I'm going to go to this fabric place and maybe get some good deals and find some good stuff. So I'm excited, so therefore it's like, yay, rather than like, oh no, danger. So, that. But anyway, so it's always a choice. So you just need, but it's when you just need to practice. So, let me know in the comments if you've ever had an experience like that where you were able to switch it from like anxiety to excitement. And again, as always, if you need some help, you can always reach out and let me know, and I can see if we can help you work through it. So anyway, I hope that you have a great day and try to find a little more excitement rather than anxiety today. Okay, I hope you have a great day. Bye.